Good morning, everyone. This is Steve the Plaster Man, and I'm standing in the former church that was known as the Lady of Our Lourdes in New Orleans, Louisiana. This is the exact address, I believe, is it's on Napoleon Avenue, and we are going to be doing some ornate plaster restoration. This church was built in around 1920 to 25. It was decommissioned, I think that's the way they say that, by the Catholic Church. A young group of investors have came together to salvage this beautiful church, and I believe they're going to make a venue setting from it, and we are going to be doing the ornate plaster restoration, and it looks like that most of the ornate plaster is in pretty good shape, but there are obvious, when you get close to it, you start seeing a few things that we want to reinforce and bring some of the detail back, and also make it so that we're preserving this for further generations to enjoy. This is a beautiful, beautiful work of art. It is, what we are looking at here is about 18 feet wide and 24 feet tall. It has ornamentation, the crown molding running from here around the sides all the way around. On the outside there's extra ornamentation, and on either side of me there is. If we look on top here, we see some ornamentation that's missing. I believe that was when the church took some of the religious artifacts down. So what we're going to do is go back and fill in. It looks like those large fleur-de-lis ornamentation here. We will go through and we will put those back on top so that it has a good uniform look. We want to keep in the style of everything that's here. We will have to do some fabricating for this area here underneath. They took their, I'm not exactly sure what that was, but that is one of the things that they took out when they decommissioned the church. But anyway, I know from here it may not look too awful bad. I don't think it's in real bad shape. It has a lot of little issues. There's a couple major places, but it's still a very beautiful work of art, and we're going to go through and just re-brace places that need it, repair some of the damage, bring it back to life, clean out the detail, and then they will have artisans to come in and redo the painting and gold leafing. It is a fairly large project for us. Some people might want to know, how do you approach something like this? First and foremost, don't let it be overwhelming. Everything is one piece at a time. Identify damaged areas first. Do your anything structural. I'm going to have to do some work on the right-hand side if there's been some shifting. So I'm going to want to go in and reattach. I want to attach it to the wall behind it. Those can be some other videos, but we are first identify all of those things and find out what you're trying to accomplish. This one has been sitting for, I guess, close to 20 years. There was flood water in this church. I think they said anywhere from 2 to 4 feet. I don't know how long that sat in here, till they got the city pumped back out. And then it sat vacant for all that time. There was some roof damage, moisture coming in from broken windows and such. This actually has fared very well, I believe, but once again, we want to go through and just identify. Once we have secured everything, then we're going to go through and we're going to start detailing in. We'll take one section. I will probably start from the top and work myself down, being very cautious not to damage any more. A lot of times, we damage things in the process of repairing, not being cautious with our scaffolding or dropping tools. So we want to eliminate everything. Put you a kick plate on your scaffolding. Be extremely cautious. A hammer falling from that distance can be aggravating. You're going to be doing more repair work. So anyway, I'm hoping that you all will enjoy this video, and as we begin this, we will try to do some more videos on it. There's some really cool understructure here that I'd like to share with you, but that'll be for another time. And if you enjoyed this, we appreciate it if you'd hit that little like button, and mostly if you would subscribe. Thank you, and catch you on the next one.